Feel deep down that unrest that won't leave you, that tightness that resides in your chest and refuses to go away. Right at this moment, as if it were a telegram from the heavens, an urgent notice arrives. You are in love, lost in this whirlwind of feelings. This person dominates your thoughts, stirs your emotions in a storm that seems to tear your soul apart from within. And now, what to do? Follow the rhythm of this irregular heart, or try to bury these feelings that consume you. Sound familiar? Keep your eyes fixed, because the answer you seek might be closer than you think. This love, which you tried to avoid for so long, now imposes itself with an almost mystical force. Since you two parted, something inside you seems misaligned, as if you are tirelessly fighting to fill a void, a lack that you can't even name. This force, you feel it pulsing strongly, almost palpable, yet it also slips away like sand through your fingers. Sometimes it intensifies, sometimes it recedes, but it never completely disappears. It floats around you like a presence waiting for the right moment to manifest, even though it maintains an enigmatic distance. You start to notice signs, as if destiny were arranging the pieces, placing this special person in the spotlight of your life. It seems like they have the power to invade your dreams, weaving a hidden and deep connection with you. In dreams, you gather details that intertwine the imaginary with the real, creating an open channel of spiritual communication. The connection is so intense that you feel like part of a magnetic field, attracting and being attracted, trapped in an emotional and energetic bond where revelations flow incessantly. The messages appear without warning, at the most unexpected moments, throwing you into a whirlwind of confusion and surprise. It seems that the universe chooses precisely the moments when you are most receptive to show traces of this special person. These sudden appearances awaken emotions and perceptions you didn't expect, but that become undeniable and pressing. In the most random moments of your day, something that reminds you of this person manifests, whether it's a memory, a trace, or even an indescribable feeling that makes you reflect. This pattern becomes so recurring that it starts to fascinate you. You dive into questions about the meaning of these experiences, about why they are so intense and frequent. This curiosity and the need to understand grow, fueled by the possibility that perhaps there is a crucial revelation waiting to be discovered about this person. It is almost impossible to ignore these signs. With each dawn, her image becomes clearer in your mind. It seems that an invisible and comprehensive force strives to clarify this person's role in your life. You feel compelled to question, could these messages be a sign to follow a new direction? Is this person crucial to what lies ahead in your journey? Every detail, every synchronicity, no matter how subtle, intensifies your reflections. Memories of her emerge at pivotal moments, challenging you to ponder and meditate on the meaning of these fortuitous encounters and the signs received. The sensation that something profound is forming within you grows each day. You find yourself unable to escape the notion that there is a greater purpose shaping all these events. Your mind is always busy, trying to decipher what the universe wants to reveal. This is a transformative journey that shakes your foundations unexpectedly. The connection with this person presents itself as a key piece in the puzzle of your life, making it urgent to understand. The growing perception that only the truth can bring freedom puts you at a critical point in your existence, where it might be essential to surrender to this new reality. Instead of hiding your feelings, ignoring them, or downplaying what you really feel for this person, you find yourself on the brink of accepting and embracing this truth. The most intriguing aspect of this connection you experience lies in the deep similarity between your ways of thinking and feeling. It's as if an emotional mirror is placed between you, reflecting and amplifying every nuance of the shared emotions. Both of you perceive this synchronicity, recognizing that there are essential issues, now more than ever, that call for attention in your lives. The physical dimension of this relationship also does not go unnoticed. Despite frequent communication via text messages, video calls, or online interactions, there is a palpable urge that draws you toward physical meeting, as if only each other's presence could confirm and solidify the place where both of you wish to be. Even in the face of a possible end or previous distance, the energy that binds the two of you seems to have the intensity and permanence of a matrimonial bond. You both are going through a significant emotional transformation that shapes not only your interactions, but the entire physical reality that surrounds you. The uncertainty is dense, almost tangible, but an unwavering certainty emerges. The desire to reunite. Despite her doubts, perhaps intensified by words or actions from the past that raised alarms or even led to the current silence, the strong impulse she feels to see you again is undeniable. Her longing to see you surpasses the barrier of a simple phone conversation. There is something in your facial expression when you speak that touches her deeply, perhaps your ability to convey emotions so vividly. Eye contact then becomes a crucial element. She yearns to be physically close to you, to share the same space, to breathe the same atmosphere in order to fully experience your presence. The connection has reached a point where words seem inadequate to capture the depth of what is being lived. The phrase that resonates in her mind is, "You were right." A clear energy of regret permeates, reflecting her feelings for you at this moment. The things you said before start to echo with her, revealing not only truths about life in general, but essentially about who you are, in essence, as a person and soul. There was a moment when you exposed yourself completely during a conversation with her, possibly confronting her directly. At that instant, you shared aspects that you might not have been fully prepared to reveal. You both discussed your feelings, the essence of the connection you share, and the current state of that relationship. The truth exposed was potent and began to resonate within her. This might have caused her to withdraw, retreating into her own energy. You have a unique and special way of communicating your truths. Sometimes it might seem like your words go unnoticed or are disregarded, but when she is distant, a lot is happening. It may seem like everything is calm and that physical communication is scarce, but on the energetic plane, there is intense activity. She is developing a deep awareness of you and the connection you both share. The words you spoke are finally finding a place to settle in her heart. She is beginning to recognize the truth contained in your words, to understand the depth of your feelings. Perhaps previously she was not ready to hear or truly grasp what you were trying to communicate. Now, however, an awakening is occurring, a new understanding is forming, beginning to change the way she sees the connection between you. If you are curious about how this special person currently perceives you, know that they see you as someone who is, in some ways, many steps ahead. Something you mentioned before is materializing in their life in a way they still can't fully explain, and they attribute this to you. This was something you observed, something you identified, and definitely something you expressed to them. There was a significant interaction where you opened up or expressed yourself uniquely, like never before. This is why now they feel an urgent need to see you, almost as if they want to give you due recognition, to show that you were right. Whatever it is, it's a profound truth, maybe a universal truth, or something directly related to them, to this connection, or even to their destiny. It's possible that you have found someone special, and this person was guided by their angels on how to handle this connection. Unfortunately, at some point, they made a mistake, whether small or significant, but the regret they feel is genuine and deep. They understand beyond any shadow of a doubt how rare and valuable your soul is. Yes, this is how this person feels about you. They are starting to recognize something about you that you might already know, and that many other people in your life also perceive. You are a truly unique and special soul. When you enter someone's life, you leave an indelible mark, something that will never be forgotten. You teach valuable lessons, open eyes to new realities, and transform lives with your presence. Your ability to profoundly affect people's hearts and make a positive impact is truly extraordinary. You are one of those unique individuals who rarely comes across more than once in a lifetime, and this is becoming increasingly evident to this special person. The intensity of the connection between you is growing. She is being overwhelmed by a flood of emotions. At the same time, you are also feeling this powerful energy that is intensifying between you. The way you approach your relationships is measured and conscious. You are not the type to make impulsive decisions in love. You wait for the person to show something genuine, to truly open the space of their heart, before you allow yourself to advance. This sacred moment of opening occurred between you, but because this person was not fully ready for you, due to barriers that may have arisen in their path, they ended up making a mistaken decision. This choice triggered a chain of events from which they are still struggling to recover. Now it seems they are trying to realign, seeking to return to your energy, wishing to see you again. However, deep down they feel that they somehow betrayed God, as they had been warned or received guidance from a higher power on how they should handle this connection. She may be in doubt, but what truly affects her is the time you spent apart. She might have expected the reconnection to be simple and fluid, as it may have been in the past, but the current situation is different. Your aura now presents itself as very powerful and impactful. The reactions you used to have before may not be the same now. You might not be willing to give in as you used to. Perhaps this phase of your journey doesn't move you in the same way. However, one thing she is certain of at this moment is that you are not an ordinary person. You possess a beautiful, unique, joyful, honest, and just soul, and this clearly shows in who you are. This serves as confirmation that you are truly a gift to those around you. Some people have been through so many hardships in their journeys that they often don't know how to accept this gift, but that is not your responsibility, and it's okay. Even though it is not visible, and even if this person seems calculating, maintaining composure and giving the impression of having everything under control, she feels your absence deeply. Behind this facade of tranquility and calm, she struggles internally with how much she misses you. She is trying to impress you, and although it is unclear what happened at the beginning of your connection or what kind of energy you were emitting, the impact was remarkable. She underestimated your presence, your energy, and the effect of being close to you. She thought having you around was something guaranteed, but now she realizes that she needs to put in much more effort to maintain this connection. This desire of hers to see you again may be linked to the fact that you've reached a point in your journey where words are no longer enough. As someone you share history with, she knows exactly how to touch your heart and capture your attention. You are a person who greatly values quality time, which might be your primary love language. However, there's something deeper related to the physicality of this interaction. She is definitely trying to be physically in front of you to impress you. This effort is also noticeable in her body language. She likes to observe how you react to her presence, wants to look into your eyes, wants to see the expressions on your face when talking to you. There is a deep harmony and intense chemistry between you two, and the connection you share is something you are both deeply committed to. You have reached a point in your life where you can finally be honest with yourself about how you truly feel about what happened. It's natural that you placed a lot of hope and faith in this person, and when things took an unexpected turn, it deeply surprised you. Perhaps at that time you were not ready to face the disappointment and ended up hiding your true feelings. Now you find yourself in a position where you can express these feelings openly and sincerely. This transformation is changing everything, because the more you embrace your truth, the more aligned you feel with God and the universe. This not only strengthens your spiritual connection, but also makes you a more magnetic and authentic person. This person has noticed the transformation you have undergone and is trying to approach you in a completely different way. Perhaps you are not yet ready to accept this reconciliation, or maybe you see it as an opportunity to close this chapter of your life. Either way, it is clear that this person wants to look you in the eyes and confess that you were right about everything. They want to impress you and show that they have finally understood the impact of their actions. You may be preparing for a common conversation, but it is likely that this person will open up emotionally in a way you have never witnessed before. They are eager to see your reaction, to understand if they are on the right path if you are willing to receive this. Because at this stage of your journey, actions really carry more weight than words. It is crucial that you maintain this posture of honesty and clarity. Your ability to express your true feelings not only strengthens you, but also sends a clear signal to the universe about what you accept and what you do not accept in your life. Even if this reconciliation does not result in a new beginning, it can be the necessary closure for you to move forward with even more confidence and peace of mind. Ultimately, you deserve to be surrounded by people who value your truth and respect your feelings. Stay firm in your truth, continue connecting with God, and trust that the universe is guiding you in the right direction. You are on a path of self-discovery and growth, something no one can take away from you. This situation can be a true test of your new perspective on life, an opportunity for you to demonstrate to yourself how much you have grown and how prepared you are for what comes next. Keep your heart open but protect your peace. You are in a place where only what is genuine and authentic has space in your life. Allow your spirit to absorb these words and feel them resonate deeply within you. The universe desires the best for you and will ensure a positive outcome no matter what your choice may be. Type, I absorb, receive, and accept my destiny and all that the universe has to offer me, to claim this message and the blessings contained in it for you. Leave a positive comment for other viewers who might need a boost of positivity in their day. The universe recognizes this as an act of kindness. Let's lift each other up and create waves of good energy together. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, do so right now and get ready for the important message coming in the next video. May God and the universe illuminate your steps with peace, love, and faith. Amen.